start with the end in mind. How often each day do you get phone calls from people calling you up and trying to sell you something technical about the internet? Search engine optimization, or I'll get you to the top of Google, or I'll teach you how to use Twitter, or whatever it might be. People that contact you not understanding anything about your business and not knowing whether what they're actually selling is relevant for your business and your business's growth. So we start by researching what it is that you want to achieve and help by developing a plan, a roadmap plan that helps you get from where you are now to where you want to be in a controlled way. So we help you harness the web in order to put you in control of what you want to achieve through your business in your relationship with your franchisees. Too many franchise directorships I'm finding are tech independent. And what I mean by that is, you've got a guy that does SEO over here, you've got someone that does design over here, you've got someone that does your pay-per-click over here. They don't speak to each other, there's no coordinated campaign, and they're all keeping all the secrets to one side and not letting you look in because they want an air of mystery around what they're doing. Well, our focus is to remove that mystery and to put you in control of how you're using the web in order to harness the business that's available for you and your franchisees. So we look at where you are now, we look at where you want to get to, and then we develop a journey plan or a route map document that helps you scalably manage that process. We also work with you to take all the different techies that you've got working for you and help coordinate all of their activities. They're all pushing in the same direction rather than pulling in different directions. There's no point in having one company providing search engine optimization for you and another doing pay-per-click marketing for you and then not sharing intelligence on what is actually being successful. So the goal is to give you a safe and controlled way of growing your business with your franchisees. The different elements that we look at, yes, do include your own website. It's vital that you have a clear understanding and objective with what it is you want to achieve from the web. Are you looking to try and sell franchises? Are you looking to try and drive inquiries into your franchisees' businesses? You have to always start with the end in mind. And the beginning part of that journey is knowing how to get the right people onto your website. What is it that people type into a Google search engine that's relevant to your business? Whether it's selling franchises or whether it's selling franchisee services. Who are those people? What are they typing? Has those words been researched? And has your website been built around those words so the right people in the right volume can get to your site? Do you know how to measure what is going on in terms of the number of people that are visiting your site, where they're coming into the site, where they're leaving the site, and what percentage of visits that actually turn into active inquiries through your system? Is it clear when people find your site what you're offering them? Is it clear to them how to actually make an inquiry so you get a quality lead, people that contact you knowing what it is that they're buying or seeking to buy from you or your franchisees? It's vital that your site is set up to write with the visitor in mind, always with a focus of outcome that gets people to deliver an effective return on investment, which is your web presence. Social media is the latest buzzword. Social media is the latest buzzword, and it's causing a lot of confusion. Most franchisors I'm speaking to and their franchisees know it's important, but they don't really understand this. They hear a lot of talk about Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn and MySpace and YouTube, but there's a little amount of understanding as to how you actually take all of these platforms and make business sense out of it. This is a key element that we can help you understand and put together processes and strategies in order for you to engage with and converse with and control and manage the conversations that are out there that are relevant to your franchise brand. The one big thing that social media has done, which has been the big move, in through society is that it's enabled anyone at all, whether they've got a lot of money or little money, to become a publisher who can reach not only tens or hundreds or thousands, but sometimes even millions of people. Someone from their own living room that can tap into a great number of followers and can strike a common chord can start a movement, and that movement can affect your brand in a positive or in a negative way. And you need to be part of that conversation. You need to be managing that conversation. You need to be thanking who is saying good things about your brand, and you need to be interacting and correcting any miscommunications about what is going on. So are you listening to what is being said about you in social media, about your brand, about your franchisees? You need to be listening, leading, and ultimately engaging with franchisees. At the end of the day, the web is all about reputation management. What are people saying about your brand online? What are your franchisees saying about your brand online? We have, one of the services we provide with for franchisors is a franchisee web adoption audit. And what we do is we go to the internet and we research every one of your franchisees and every mention that they've made about you on the internet. And some franchisees we're finding are putting up the most horrendous websites and compromising what it is you wish to say in your brand message with the very best of intentions. But what that document does is it puts franchise directorships in control and knowledgeable about what it is that their franchisees are saying about their brand and how they're representing the brand with their own web presence. Also, what's vital, especially in the area of franchising recruitment, is to know about what people are saying about you. Because what people are doing more and more, when it's part of their decision-making process in buying a franchise, is researching the directors online. If I search for a director's name in Google, will I find the name? Are they visible or are they invisible? What are they saying about themselves? What are other people saying about them? What are your employees saying, or your franchisees? What are other people saying about them? And what is being said about you and your franchisees and your employees online and through social media is starting to be taken into consideration when people are thinking about whether to buy a franchise or not. So, what's your online reputation? Do you find your name when you type it into the Google searches? What is being said, do you know? So, clearly, once we've got you into a place of know-how in terms of road mapping where you are now and where you want to be, you know what your franchisees are doing online, you know their aspirations and how they want to grow their business through technology, we can then help you through training and mentoring to take you and your franchisees forward, so you've got a controlled training and mentoring program so you can fulfill what it is you want to achieve business-wise through the internet. I'm Strong and FranWeb. Thank you.